Hello everyone, welcome to the 16-bit Tech channel, and today I will bring the topic SonarCloud. Previously I talked about the SonarCube running locally, but today is the day to move to the cloud and also working with GitHub Actions. And on hand we have the GitHub Actions, and on the other hand we will have the SonarCloud configuration. This can be done by GitHub repository or even using the GitLab, or if I'm wrong, maybe I don't remember right now the other option, but for sure the two first is GitLab and GitHub. Okay, so this is the basic idea, bring the idea and how to configure and see the final result on the pipeline, and also see the vulnerabilities, the problems, the code smells. But the more important thing in this video, and also using the SonarCube, is improve your code, bring your code to the next level. Okay, so this is my message for today. Now let's see the SonarCloud and GitHub working together. So that's it. Let's go to the code and let's see how to integrate both in your project firstly, and then in your project, in your company. Okay, see you then. So now it's time to code. Okay, just to keep in mind, I already have this project configured on my SonarCloud, the tree, okay, the base, the Quarkus, and the Spring. All these projects are available on my GitHub. If you want to check how the configuration is, how the things are going, you can check this. Okay, the GitHub workflow in this case is set at here, and then just to configure another one, let's check how the things could be gone. Okay, let's move this one more here. It's good. As I said before, I said GitHub and GitLab, but also it's possible to use Bitbucket and Azure. Okay, for me, as I have my repositories on GitHub, let's select GitHub, and my credentials are available for this login. So after you login, it's user and password as usual. You can go here and put analyze new project. Now the SonarCube will scan the project. In this case I have 3 projects right now. Let's put someone and design partners. This one here is a good choice maybe. And just to set up, the first thing is the step-by-step to connect SonarCloud and GitHub. You can do by actions or do by manually. It's up to you. The main advantage of using GitHub Actions is have your pipeline executing every time the new code on master or main branch is merged. Okay, but let's check these GitHub Actions. The first step is create a new token. Just to copy and click on secrets. This will be you open the project on the right thing and settings and secrets. Now you need to create a new secret. The secret name should be Sonar token, and back here we can copy again this value. So easy, so far so good until now. In this project, I don't have any actions executed yet, but I have the action on my project. Let's continue and choose the building tool. For this video, I'm using Maven, and I need to copy these parameters or this property to, let's back here and put it bigger. Bigger, this one, gang of 4. Okay, let's put bigger. And now I have here the sonar properties. That's the idea. And then back to back here and copy this essential part, the SonarCloud package, cache Maven package, and build and analyze. This execution Maven verify, I changed it because right now in this project design partners, I have two projects, two modules in fact. The first, let me check, move here, okay. The first module is regarding the Gang of 4, and the second one is about head first. I want to check the Gang of 4 because this is the project where I'm investing more time in writing more tests and more thinking here. So I have a lot of tests, I suppose, and behavior. For each partner I'm studying, I push the test as well. So the idea should be, let's open here, and okay, the idea should be copy and paste the SonarCloud configuration, and then when the parent POM and the project is there, I'm changing to the folder Gang of 4 and execute the Sonar plugin. That's it. Let's back again, create a new secret on Git project repository on Git on your project, okay? Then create a build file or update your build file, and that's all. That's all pretty simple. Let's put here and update the configuration. This is a good name, okay? Let's just wait for code analysis because I'm using the SonarLint plugin to analyze the code. So every time I'm pushing some code to any branch, the SonarLint, this plugin here, will analyze the code. Let's check. Let me check one code for example. Let's go to behavioral, chain of responsibility, and use for this file. For example, using the command Shift S, the SonarLint will be run, and then will tell for you some kind of problem. In this case, string literal should not be duplicated. This is a code smell, I know that, but need to be fixed as soon as possible. Okay, let's see. This is a code smell, has 3 values with the same name. This is a bad practice. I agree with SonarCube. This also is knowing by don't repeat yourself, because I will repeating all the time the same instruction. This is not a good practice, but I put here fix me as app. Okay, this needs to be fixed. Now let's jump to GitHub again and see what happened in the action. Okay, the action is set by you. Okay, once you set this action will be executed depending on the branch. But here you can see what would happen. Click on the execution and also click on this one here. Now, all the time, all the things doing by this pipeline as Jenkins or Travis CI or SQL CI can be seen by screen. I prefer use the GitHub Actions because I'm already on GitHub environment, so it's more easy to see how the things are going. Let's say the project, the CI, and all the things. Okay, now I have all the steps here. This important here is the build and analysis, because this is the moment when the project will be analyzed by SonarCloud. So back here in the project, we have this analysis done. This is amazing. For me, it's so good because without Docker or without downloading some kind of software, just with some token integration, you can see some problems. We can mitigate errors, mitigate kind of problems, and meet the non-function requirements for us. Okay, this is so good. And also you can check now, get the badges. This is important to the project, I suppose. Okay, I need to compute before use that, no problem. Let's put the code definition to have a baseline to start the computing of the code. Specific version, okay, snapshot is good. A new code definition has been updated. Right now you can use the badge in your readme file. Okay, not computed yet. Let's back here and let's fix this using the IntelliJ to help us on that. Option Shift C, era isso? C. Design Partner Books. And well, let's remove all the duplicated. Okay, so far so good. And now I have only one problem because I'm using the system out, but this will fix later. Fix values. Okay, now push again to GitHub, commit anyway, because in this case SonarLint will analyze the code. You tell to me, okay, you want to push on code and this code has some kind of problem, but okay, no problem, I know the problem and I will fix later. Okay, and then now if you go back to the actions, you can see again the action being executed. It's so, let's say, so good. It's totally good to run, to know the software process, how the software can be packaged, delivered, and able and avoid this kind of sentence in my computer or in my PC works. The software should be works in machine, in production environment, and the CI in this case is the best to test, because CI you can have a Linux, have all the things together to run your code, to pass your test, and so far and so on. Okay, passing this, let's see the computing. Okay, now it's not computing because the next scan, in this case, after this code, the code smell, let's keep in mind this number 68. This number should be now less than 68, because app main you have this kind of problem. Okay, this 3, so the 68 to 65, this I'm waiting right now after this pipeline be finished. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so far so good. The pipeline is okay. Also, let's do 2 things more here and the video will be finished. Okay, now we have the pipeline we use with the green, okay, the green check. Now you can also use this pipeline inside your readme file. Let's say in this project I can put here, okay, this is the Travis CI on the back, but we need to change this one, okay, to see this project is doing well or this project has some kind of problem. So back here on the action, you can click here, and here you can choose create status. Okay, so let's copy this badge and back to the project on the readme file, and readme file key, that's it, and do 3 changes. The first one, let's put here the build status. The first one was remove the Travis CI. This is the status. Then also let's put here SonarCloud is a good name, and then example, yes, using gang of for example. Okay, SonarCloud. Now we are able to go to SonarCloud and get this link to the badge. So back here, it is okay. The full branch. Thank you very much, GitHub. And now let's check. Now you have the passage, and also it's possible back here and get project backs and copy. Let's copy this one back again to readme file and copy the SonarCloud and see the render is passed. It's so good. And here now we remove it, the Travis CI badge, added the badge for GitHub Actions and SonarCloud. This is a good message, maybe. And then let me check again the number regarding the problems, because we have 68, now I have 67. Let's check again this kind of problem. Well, I have some problem to fix. This is normal. This is totally acceptable, because this should be changed, and well, a bunch of good practices you can learn just to using SonarCube. This is awesome. Okay, now I have bugs here, no problem, because bugs could be solved. One point here, the coverage, I have some tests. Let's back. You can ask me, okay, you have some tests, but you don't have coverage. Yes, I don't have coverage by 1 point. I don't have Jacoco configured in this project, and Sonar use Jacoco to measure your software. So for this, you can go to the Quarkus, okay, In Quarkus project, I have the SonarCloud configured, and now you can see the coverage and see, let's say, the percent of the coverage code. Let's see, in this case, the auction research has some coverage. This is not fully coverage, but has some coverage. And you can check class by class. In this class item, we have a lot of coverage. Okay, this is how you analyze your project and also analyze your software quality. So for today, that's it. I hope you enjoy this video and also start using the SonarCloud and the GitHub Actions to improve your skills and be aware of the, let's say, a little bit of DevOps as well. So see you next time. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.